Forget Hollywood makeup transformations. Long before Hollywood used movie makeup and computer graphic animations, such as Gollum in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, or Joker in Batman: The Dark Knights, Kabuki theatre in Japan has been doing it for over 400 years. With just a few bold strokes of red, blue, or brown, a Kabuki actor morphs into a fearless warrior, a vengeful ghost, or a mischievous monkey spirit. This isn't just for show. It's a carefully crafted art form where every colour and line tells a deep story. How did this dramatic face paint start? Why does one character wear fiery red while another is covered in eerie blue? And what secrets do these designs hold? Let's step into the colourful world of Kumadori. Before we begin, let us learn a bit of the history. Kabuki is one of Japan's most celebrated traditional performing arts, born in the early 17th century during the Edo period. Renowned for its extravagant costumes, dynamic acting, and stylized performances, Kabuki theatre quickly became a cultural phenomenon. At the heart of its visual spectacle is Kumadori, the intricate face painting that turns ordinary features into extraordinary expressions. This makeup isn't just for show, it's a storytelling tool. Every line and hue is chosen to reflect a character's personality, moral alignment, and emotional state. Whether you see a burst of red or a twist of blue, know that these colours are steeped in symbolism. In Kabuki, the face is the canvas, and Kumadori is the art that makes every performance unforgettable. Kabuki actors paint their face in 10 distinct Kumadori styles to embody their characters. Each type carries deep symbolism and a rich history, transforming an actor's face into a vivid portrait of their character's inner world. After we learn a bit of the history before, let us begin. This is the 10 Kumadori style that you should know. Mukimiguma. The heroic lines. Mukimiguma, or muscle-enhancing makeup, is perhaps the most renowned of all. This style features bold, sweeping red lines that trace the contours of the actor's face, emphasizing strong features and muscular expression. The color red here is more than just eye-catching. It symbolizes valor, strength, and righteousness. Think of roles like the legendary Shibaraku, where the striking red strokes announce a heroic presence even before a single word is uttered. Mukimiguma transforms the actor into a figure of epic proportions, exuding an aura of invincibility and passion that captivates audiences instantly. Ippon-guma and Nihon-guma. The single and double touch. Next up are Ippon-guma and Nihon-guma, which take the concept of Kumadori into a more nuanced realm. Ippon-guma, meaning single line, is characterized by one decisive red stroke running down the face. It represents a character with understated yet potent energy, a calm authority, or a subtle display of inner strength. On the flip side, Nihon-guma, or double line, layers a second parallel line alongside the first. This dual stroke amplifies the character's emotional intensity and adds a dimension of dramatic flair. Together, these two styles reveal that sometimes simplicity speaks volumes. A single line might whisper quiet confidence, while a double line shouts complex determination and resolve. Sujiguma, the vein of villainy. Sujiguma is where things get a bit darker. In this style, intricate patterns resembling veins are painted on the actor's face, often in shades of blue or black. These delicate, twisting lines are not just decorative, they're a visual metaphor for the turbulent, sometimes sinister energy that flows beneath the surface. Sujiguma is typically associated with villains, supernatural beings, or characters tormented by inner demons. The choice of blue or black adds an element of mystery and foreboding, suggesting that the character's true nature is as complex and intricate as the patterns drawn upon their face. When you see Sujiguma on stage, you know you're in for a performance charged with raw, untamed emotion. Kagekiyo no Kuma. Dual emotions in one stroke. Kagekiyo no Kuma is named after the legendary Taira no Kagekiyo, a figure remembered for both his heroism and his tragic fate. This style uniquely combines red and blue lines, merging the symbolism of passion with hints of sorrow or regret. The red conveys intense energy, bravery, and determination, while the blue adds a layer of melancholy or the supernatural. Characters adorned with Kagekiyo no Kuma are often complex figures, warriors who carry the scars of past sacrifices, or tragic heroes haunted by their destiny. It's a look that tells a dual story, inviting the audience to feel both the fierce fire of battle and the quiet pain of loss. Kuge, the Aristocratic Outburst. Kuge, which translates roughly to aristocratic fury, brings a refined yet turbulent energy to the stage. Often executed in shades of indigo blue or even purple, this style is used for characters from the elite echelons of society, nobles whose dignity is marred by overwhelming anger or despair. The makeup's sharp. Aggressive lines seem to cut through the pristine white base, symbolizing the internal conflict and decay of once noble souls. In Kabuki, a character with Kuge might be a fallen courtier, or a noble torn apart by personal tragedy. It's a dramatic reminder that even the most cultured individuals can be driven to passionate extremes. Akatsura. The full face Red Fury. Akatsura, or red face, is as bold as it sounds. This style covers the actor's entire face in a vivid red hue, leaving no room for subtlety. The all-over red is a declaration of unbridled intensity and raw emotion. Typically reserved for characters who are either wildly aggressive or possess a demonic aura, Akatsura leaves a lasting impression. In Japanese culture, red symbolizes not only courage and passion, but also the potential for destruction. When you see Akatsura on stage, it's a signal that you're witnessing a force of nature, a character whose explosive energy is impossible to ignore. It's pure, unfiltered power painted right across the face. Sujiguma. The Earthy Undertones. Sujiguma, which means brown pattern, takes a more subtle approach by using earthy brown tones. This style often suggests a connection to nature, ancient legends, or even the passage of time. Characters adorned with Sujiguma may be bandits, mystical beings, or figures who exist on the fringes of society. The brown hues evoke a sense of grounded realism and organic beauty, in contrast to the more flamboyant red or blue styles. Sujiguma invites the audience to look deeper, suggesting that beneath a rugged exterior lies a rich tapestry of history and emotion. It's a style that whispers secrets of old, a reminder that every line has a story to tell. Atsu-Guma. The Monkey Mischief. Atsu-Guma, or the monkey pattern, brings a playful twist to the serious art of Kumadori. Inspired by the lively and mischievous nature of monkeys, this style is designed to evoke humor and light-hearted energy. With strokes that mimic the playful expressions of a monkey, Atsu-Guma is often used for characters who are meant to provide comic relief or embody trickster qualities. The combination of colours, often red with hints of brown, adds to the whimsical feel of the design. When Atsu-Guma appears on stage, it's a signal that the performance is about to take a delightfully unpredictable turn. It's the perfect reminder that art can be both profound and playfully absurd. Namazuguma. The elusive catfish pattern. Last but not least is Namazuguma, known as the catfish pattern. This unique style draws inspiration from the graceful, almost elusive nature of the catfish. With a blend of red and indigo blue, Namazuguma features flowing, whisker-like patterns that give the impression of movement and fluidity. This makeup is typically reserved for characters who are cunning, slippery, or shrouded in mystery, be it an outlaw, a water spirit, or a cunning trickster. The design's liquid quality symbolizes the unpredictable currents of fate and emotion. On stage, Namazuguma challenges the audience to look beyond the surface and to appreciate the artistry of subtle yet captivating detail. Kumadori is far more than just theatrical makeup, it's an art form that encapsulates the soul of kabuki theatre. Each of the 10 primary types, from Mukimiguma's heroic red strokes to Namazuguma's elusive catfish patterns, carries its own unique story and emotional depth. These designs are the visual language of kabuki, a way for actors to communicate complex narratives and character traits without uttering a single word. They remind us that art, in any form, has the power to transform, to inspire, and to evoke emotion. As we've seen today, the beauty of Kumadori lies not only in its striking visuals, but also in its rich history and cultural significance. Kabuki theatre, with its extravagant costumes and dramatic performances, continues to be a testament to the enduring legacy of Japanese art. By embracing both tradition and innovation, whether on stage or in digital realms, we can ensure that the magic of Kumadori lives on for generations to come. If you ever visit Japan and want to see kabuki theatre live performance in Tokyo, Osaka, or Kyoto, we will provide all the information down on the description. Thank you for joining me on this colourful journey through the world of kabuki makeup. If you enjoyed this dive into the art of Kumadori, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment about which style fascinated you the most. Until next time, keep exploring the art that brings history to life on stage.